Hello everyone, welcome back to a new episode of Elementallis. Last time we left off, this dwarf is still running around. We need to get, over here. Whoops, I didn't mean to try and place that. Was I playing this? I was playing this with controller last time, right? I do believe so. I feel like I gotta play a Zelda game with the controller. I don't know why I'm doubting that right now, but... They're also mowing outside, and I hope that's not showing up in the recording. I wanted to try and get this recorded in time, so it wouldn't be crazy late or anything. But if they are mowing, I do need to be careful. Alright, let's go up. Go away. I will take your money, though. Whoop. I think they just started one up really close. Okay, we will have to be careful. The mowers. It's always the you know, scariest thing to deal with when recording you know, at this season, I guess. Ooh. Yeah, you're one of the ones with a bunch of money. Thank you. So that was where I went before, and then I came out at... Whoops. You jerk. Oh my god. Wait, why did... Oh, that tree, because I was set on fire by this slime. I was like, why did that one just randomly set on fire? Thanks for the ropes, though. That was a very useful upgrade to get. Oh, it's your slimes. Shouldn't I have, like, returned these to the friend? Because didn't the friend say some of their lava slimes got away? The person that ranched them over here? Perish, slime. Whoop. Oh, that's just, we come down from there in a moment. Wait, hello. Go away. I do like that the trees can be set on fire. That is interesting. It's not something I would have expected, that actually being an interaction. Because, you know, the trees are just an environmental detail. Okay. So where does this put me? Oh, we're over here now. Okay. I definitely like how shortcut heavy this area is. Does definitely sound like those lawnmowers are close. Come on, we got this though. We can do it, right? Give me all of your crystals. And your coal. Rock asked you to find some. Rock did do that. There's also a door here though, which I only barely saw, admittedly. Mr. Rossetti! What are you doing here, Mr. Rossetti? Alternately, that, like... That thing in Super Mario Sunshine? Can I, like, knock that back at you? No, that doesn't work. Okay, so maybe that's... Maybe that's why... You know, the coal was right here. Maybe I take that back to town and I get some sort of reward and then I come back with something that'll help me defeat you. I feel like I need some sort of projectile weapon. You know, slingshot, bow, what have you. But wow, we went through a lot of that area quite quickly. We are just on the other side of town now. And I still have my marshmallow friend following along behind me here. Still no element for my elemental. This way. Not here. Rock was all the way up here, I guess, yeah? Heresy. Yeah. Elementalists. There you are. Wow, you got so much. Aren't you afraid of the creatures? Nah. I'm built different. You give the coal to Rock. You're very brave. Yeah, you know me. If only the elders were half as brave as you. Hey, I just had a thought. It's probably a bad idea. What do you think about entering the temple? You could take a look around and maybe find a solution. Not if the lawnmowers are that close, Rock. Sorry. Okay. Okay, I think we're good again. Let me pick up my controller. Take a look around and maybe find a solution. Oh, of course, you need a shield. Maybe I can make you one. Oh, it's like an Octorok or like a Korok. There are still some bits of lava in the forge. Not like anyone's going to use them, it seems. Yeah, yeah, there's still some lava I saw. Wouldn't it be amazing to see these forges working again? Hammers clanging, steam rising, fires crackling, and metal glowing red hot. I can't remember how the world was before. You know, before the cataclysm. I miss it even though I don't remember it. How silly of me. If this goes on, I'll have to stop being an apprentice. There'll be nothing left to learn. Well, looks like your shield is ready. Give it a try. Hey, you've attained a basic shield. Protect yourself with LB. There we go. Now I'm ready for the big combat. Look, it's perfect on you. It's not a great shield, I'm sorry. It's actually the first one I've ever made, but it'll help you get to the temple. You'll need it to defend yourself and repel projectiles. Temple is past the mine where you found the coal. Please be careful. Couldn't bear to have your death on my conscience. Yeah, I got this. Don't worry. Look at me now. Now I'm ready to beat nerds up. Okay, let's, can I get some HP, actually? From somewhere? I could kinda do with some health. I don't think a lot of the grass drops, health, though. I've only seen it mostly drop, like, money. So I might actually have to use one of these health potions. Because, yeah, they usually just drop money. I mean, I have a tiny baby one. We can just use that. Gulp, gulp. So I still have my big ones, but now I'm not in death range. So that is good. Alright. Let's, get back over here. Die. You too. Wait, was it the one back there? It wasn't, right? No, it wasn't that one, because that's the one that came down. So it is this. I didn't have to walk past the snails again. Okay, that one dropped health. Good. So I didn't need to use my health potion, but you know, I couldn't be stubborn. Okay. Let's get in here. Alright, nerd. Try me this time. That's right. That's what I thought. Bum, 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 bum. Yes, yes. Oop, coin. Don't know how a gold coin got in that, but, you know. Oh, I did that wrong. Yeah, no. I did the one wrong thing I could have. Because what I was supposed to do was push these two forward, and then push this to the left. I am a fool. Away. There we go. What is that? Ash? Oh, and then we... Wow. We came out, like, way up here, huh? Interesting. Yeah, I'm guessing that's ash from the volcano. It reminds me of the area with tons of ash in, Ruby and Sapphire. You know, where you can collect the bits and go trade the ash in for, like, furniture for your house, and it's all really expensive. It's where the Spinda are. You know? That area. Looks like if I had the ability to plant things, I could get up there. Is there any reason to be, like, right here? Gonna put a star right there. We do still only have 5 pins. But we will make it work. Oh, make sure I tie that. Where does this actually go down to? It does just meet... Okay, well, I'm really glad I went both. Yeah, it just meets up with this. Okay. So just another fast way to get over here should we need it. Alright. Now we go over here and see what we can do. After we murder that, of course. I want to continue going this way. Oh, now we got camera. Speaking of that area that I was talking about, I think that area had pneumals. Oh my god, there's so many, like, doors and stuff right here. I'm trying to go about it in a way that makes sense for my brain, but it's also hard. There's a lot of paths. Well, that's not suspicious at all. And then you over here. Oh my god. Okay, well, I definitely need to put that there. That's straight up a heart piece. Like, come on. That one needs to be marked. Alright, we're going in here. Hopefully this leads up to that thing. Oh. Well, I probably want to come back here with, the ability to cast fire. Yeah, it seems like enemies really are the only ones that drop health. None of that, please. These things, like, straight up didn't even attack before. Now they are, though. There's another heart piece over there. Jeez, they're just everywhere. Alright, get me in here. This also appears to be a shortcut. These ropes are very useful. Okay, this is just over here. So I can get back to this area whenever I please now. What's in here? Okay, finally something that's not dark. Thank you. Just nice and simple. Unless one of these crystals are like a crystal mimic. You've obtained a small attack potion. Drink it to increase your attack for a short time. Well, that'll be useful in a boss fight. I didn't know we had buffs and stuff like that. Alright. Up here. I would love some health, by the way. Ow. Still would love some HP. If you could do me a solid? No? Okay. I guess I'll just continue killing things and hope they drop HP. There we go. Exactly what I needed. You're a doll, game. There's money. Give me money. Thank you. And here, no. This dark nut scares me. I'm intimidated by the dark nut. I should be using this more now that I actually have it. I was just using it to reflect, but I should probably use it for more than that. Like, actually protect myself. What's all the way down here? Huh. Nothing I can do anything with. At least not right now. Okay, and there wasn't a rope section right here. Hello? Rats. There's nothing up there? There is a door. This looks like a little, like, kind of single dungeon, I think. It's not part of a larger one. We probably just get an item and then that's it. Okay. Now we just hit that. And go back in. Yeah. I'm really glad those doors go down when they do. It would be very painful to just slam right into one. Good thing that they're automatic. What about this group of crystals over here? I always see these and think there's going to be something. Usually is not, though. How do... I mean, I like blocked that. I don't see how that's useful though. There's like a slight glare on my screen. What does it want from me? Do I take it back now? I don't see a reason to right now, but I also don't see what else I would do. Like, let's try. I'm just going to, like, run into that block, yeah? Yeah. Oh, which just... Okay, so it stops me from... That's what it is. Crashing into the block allows me to get off. Okay, I see. I see. Noted. Okay, what was here then? That's just the shortcut, so I don't have to do that again. Okay, yeah, that makes a lot of sense. I was like, huh. But yeah, it stops the minecart so I can get out. That makes sense now. I wasn't immediately grasping it at first. Not have my meds yet. I'll probably be having them when I finish recording this. Then maybe my brain will work. Oh my. Hello. Yes, I see you. You are... Wow, we have a triple volcano? One wasn't enough for you? I do like how the camera pulls out for this shot. It's quite neat. Ow. Ooh, thanks for the health, though. Oh, yep, it wants me to see. Okay, no, we're going back in. There we go. So now that shortcut is open. Okay, yeah, we've opened a pretty good amount of this stuff now. Now, one of the heart pieces I wanted, yeah, is right there. Then there's also this, which, yeah, it looks like fire is going to be burning that stuff. Which we're definitely going to get from this dungeon, I feel. Don't remember if I tried to go in that one or not, but maybe that was that dark one that I tried to go in. Alright, let's get in here. You know, getting the power will definitely be useful. So I might as well just prioritize that. Thank you. Oh gosh, hiccup. We're good. Ooh. Uh-oh. I see what I did wrong, I think. So we want to do this first. Then move you. Then move you. Yeah. Ah, pots have HP for me. Thank you. The music in this has been very nice so far, I must say. I quite enjoy it. Hello, Keese. Away. To Amadou, the one of the forge by Radolf. To Adelaeus, the one of the blade by Ricola. To Albric, the one of metal by Nofre. And to Arcinda, the one of lava by Abaduk. Was that Abaduk? A-B-D-U-C? A-B-A... No, Abakuk. Abakuk? One of the two. I feel bad calling, you know, just referring to someone as Abakuk. That money really was trying to vacuum into me there, but it was struggling. Okay, how does one go about getting up to that? And here's our actual dungeon map. Nice. Love to see that we have one for this one. I could have sworn I tried... Well, I guess we didn't have the map ability unlocked when I tried last time. In the previous dungeon, but maybe I just didn't bring it up when I was supposed to. But I thought I remembered trying. Ow. Whoop. Ow. I turned at the last second and turned the wrong way. Okay, it's dead. Jeez. My god. This is like a Dodongo, I guess? Kinda like a Dodongo. Come here, moving platform. I require you. It's quite a slow one. I guess the last game like this I would have played was Pipistrello. Which was quite fun. I loved my time with Pipistrello. then before that... And I've played a handful of, oh, well, Under the Island, never mind. No, Under the Island would have been the last one I played that was like this. That was fairly recent. Completely forgot about Under the Island for a second. Bum, bum, bum. This is how we get the treasure! And... Father, Habakkuk, I failed you. I knew the council had tricked you. What I wasn't expecting was to die here as well. I wanted to avenge you. And I only met my demise. Woof. Okay, well we got a key. That is important. Come here, you. I got a sword with your name on it. Bang. Anything else? No hidden switch? Hidden switch would be pretty cool. Nope, okay. Well, I can go through anyway. This map is pretty good too. I do like the map. Do we have markers? We can't actually put markers on this map, but we're probably going to get a compass that just gives us everything we would need anyway. And it does actually, like, show the topography of each room a little bit, which I do like when that happens, because it not only gives you landmarks to be like, oh, it's that room, but, it's also just helpful for actually making your way through the room, to know when there's like a wall blocking you or something like that. Can you not? Thank you. And you moved out of the way too. I'm just gonna sidestep that lava if you don't mind. Another purple one. Whoop, I missed. Ow. Okay, that one died. Good, give me the money. And now give me this. Hup. There we go. Hup. God, pots are just so good. There we go. Wait, do I want to fall? It just says this temple has one floor, so I don't think I want to intentionally fall. But sometimes that takes you to, like, you know, a special room. And there doesn't really seem to be a lot of reason to do that. Alright, up here. Let go. Get out of here. Well, this is not terrifying at all. Not to even go over the, you know, the tired video game fact that if, you know, you were in a room with that much lava, you would probably just die walking in. I'm starting to consider the temple my own home. Nofre and the others have stopped coming. They don't allow anyone inside. Their jealousy has no limits. This has hurt them so much that I was the chosen one. The chosen one! Got a little bit of jealousy going on. Can I take a nap in this? No? I mean, I am full health, so maybe it wouldn't work when full health. Oop. There's the lawnmower. Starting up again kinda close, but not close enough to show up in audio, I don't think. Yeah, because they're like across the street now. I think we're fine. As long as they're like not right outside my windows, we're usually pretty good. I have been considering, well, my wife and I have been working on moving soon. Because we found quite a few cute houses that we like in better towns. And it would also have, like, you know, more space and stuff like that. So have considered moving of late. Which would be nice. Would definitely be able to have a better setup, because my setup with recording now is definitely better than it used to be. Because it used to just be downstairs in the living room, and like my cats would show up in the stuff and would mess with my cables. So it's better than that, but it's still a cramped space. Don't think I need to be here yet, actually. Oh, this is a pathway. Okay, never mind. I have this. I was about to say, am I gonna have to walk all the way back? I always thought the design of Zelda dungeons, especially 2D Zelda dungeons, was so interesting because there must have had, you know, they must have had to have like so much playtesting to make sure that you couldn't get stuck in the dungeons and soft lock yourself based on going different paths and things. And the design of that is so interesting to me. Just making a dungeon where you definitely don't have to worry about the player ever getting stuck. Like, there's so many ways you can screw up and get stuck. So them building around that is just cool to me. Obviously, game developers have to do that in every game, but it's specifically interesting to me in, like, 2D Zelda dungeons because it's like a little... Oh god, we got whiz robes. I'm hating on myself. I'm a whiz robe. Okay, there we go. It's specifically interesting to me for Zelda dungeons because it's like a little, you know, kind of like a little microcosm, I guess. A little environment, and you have to, you know, find like all the potential spots where someone could get stuck. And that's interesting to me. Like, the overworld obviously has a lot of those too, but it's interesting when it's like a small subset or section, I guess. It's interesting to me from like a... It's like solving a puzzle, I guess. Seems to be my end. All the keys here only open the doors within the temple. I can't get out. I've been betrayed. They locked me inside. I'll die as a martyr, but I don't want to die. Woof. They locked you inside the temple, so you died. And we saw the treasure chest you died at, actually. So we want to walk over to the left. Catch that, catch that, catch that! No. I'm not waiting on the... Never mind, maybe I should go wait on the platform. There we go. Because I need to get back over there to the left. Yeah. I do hope we get a compass, because it will help me find all of the things in here, which I am missing many, I am sure. Bum 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 bum. Okay, so that door is our only option. Mini boss time! It's a pebble. Oh, well, that's not gonna work. You know how many bullet hell games I've played? Not that many, but I have like 1,000, more than 1,000 hours on like Binding of Isaac. That's definitely a bullet hell at some parts. I wouldn't really call it a bullet hell, but there was also, mini something adventures. It was like a Zelda game, but I was a little spaceship. Mini shoot adventures. I love that game. That was super fun. Jesus Christ, did you give me enough hearts? I would have rathered that be some money, you know? I'll never have that many hearts. When I originally saw this game pitched, I thought it was mostly just going to be about the elements, and those were going to be all your powers. But it's super cool that not only do we get an element in each dungeon, which gives us a new power, we also seemingly get like an item, like the hookshot or something. I thought all of your items were just going to be elemental spells, but you get the items and spells, which is neat. I even thought combat was going to be handled by magic. Yes! I have a fire meter. Elemental imbued with fire. Use the power of the element carefully. Lava flows. Hammer blows. Fire glows. It do that. It's true. RT to use the elemental ability. Oh, okay. We just shoot a fireball. Fireball. And our mana regions, which is nice. Zelda, you gotta pick up the weird little like jugs of magic drink. Okay. Well, smack that, smack that. I imagine if I save, it's gonna put me at the beginning of the dungeon, right? So we might want to go just a little bit further, so we're at, like, we've opened up some more shortcuts. Because, yeah, but I think when I start up, it'll just throw me at the beginning. That's how other Zelda games have handled it. I chose correctly. A small mana potion. You don't have enough space. Please come back later. Oh. Okay. I'll consider it. Hello. I feel like they would be resistant to fire. They're not. Shocking. You picked an odd place to live if you're not resistant to fire. Boom. Boom. And I imagine this stuff does burn out over time. I wonder what would have happened if I had lit all of them at once. That might be something. I'm gonna skip that one and just go straight to this one, because I need to let my mana recharge. Ooh, you're a special one. Thank you. Okay, now we just go this way. Oh, I missed it. Ooh, well, we got this one. I missed. I whiffed. I did that one. Nice. Okay, and this is probably the shortcut I was talking about. Yes, indeedy. Never mind. Never, yes. And I also trapped that mouse to live a horrible, horrible life, trapped forever. Map of the temple. Nice. The elves have shown me the entire temple. Only to me, they call me the chosen one. The fire bearer. The others look at me suspiciously. They're up to something I know. I'll keep the map safe here as a warning in case something happens to me. Okay. And now, this has been opened. Away with you, away with you. And yeah, we're just back now. Oh, it won't let me go back that way though. Oh, there was something back there that I wanted. I thought the blocks would stay. That's a shame. Guess it's not that hard to get back over there. One moment. What does this do? That's a key. There's definitely something over there that I would have wanted to grab. Whoop. There's also this. You obtained the temple's boss key. You can now open the door to its room. Can't take it anymore. I've destroyed them. Only I remain. I'll lock myself inside in the last room. I'll die as they wish. Oh, you're the boss. Oh. Interesting. That is cool. Okay, so no, there was nothing there. It was just this. Gotcha, gotcha. Okay. It shows all the unlocked treasure chests on the map. So when did that... So the map works as the compass and the map, I suppose, huh? So I can know where all the things are. Mana shard. That's nice. There's still a treasure chest over there. And then there's still one over here. I probably need to save soon though. But let's just do all the dungeon in one. It's usually pretty handy to do. Wait, why does it say I haven't gotten this? Oh wait, yeah, that's right, because I haven't gotten it. Well, that's annoying. Whoops. So... I mean, I like to clear the dungeon, but also... You know. Let's do the boss fight now. I can probably come back for that other treasure chest. Ooh, that gives me a little teleport too. My last journal entry. The elves have appeared to me. I'll be a martyr for the dwarves. They will worship me. This was their plan. I own the fire, but I can't get outside. May my children and my children's children remember this shame. Woof. Okay. So the elves trapped you inside and you died in here. That's awful. I do like how we get a little bit of a story with each, like, dungeon. Like, that's fun. You don't usually get that in Zelda. So you're a candle now? Okay, well that'll be the time to drink my potion. So right here. Chug chug. Alright, that was pretty good damage, I think. What? Really? Oh my god. Well, that potion was useful. So that's you. Abakuk. There's my heart container. Yeah, that damage up potion was quite nice. My god. I destroyed you. So what could we possibly get now? Because I have the element. I thought that was mostly what I wanted. Oh, I guess this restarts the lava, yeah. This game is doing some pretty cool stuff. Fire element restored. I mean, I backed it. I knew it probably was, but you've obtained the fire container. Okay, I actually do want to go back in here because, one final thing. I'm gonna leave that treasure chest over there. Don't care about that one as much. Since it's just a, you know, little potion. Whoops. I thought I had to fix that for a second, but I do not. But we want to go over here. Yeah, and then up. Then we will be done. How does that work? That's there. Okay. Because I think I could have gotten this treasure chest earlier. I just probably did something wrong. Catch it, catch it, catch it, catch it. Yeah. So... please, good things. Yes. How is this going to work? It's like I... Can I drop from here? You can. Okay, that's all it was. You just had to drop, yeah. You can only drop off certain ledges, and I think it needs that, like, lighter shaded thing there. But that's a very worthwhile reward, so... Alrighty. Well, the game just saved as well, but I will save one more time. But that's gonna be it for this episode, so... Hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you next time for some more